Well, we have a heartfelt reunion in Franklin Township between a woman and the officer that actually sent her to jail 20 years ago.
Yeah, so the mother of 3 is now showing her gratitude to that police officer for changing her life. Carlos Diaz is here, as you can see, with this really, Carlos, an inspiring story of redemption here.
Yeah, it really is. And it's one of those stories that sticks with you because it is so real in today's society that we have. 20 years ago, this woman right here, Joyce Bevan, was a crack cocaine addict. That is until she was arrested by a police officer named Bill Pang. You can see him right here. Now, two decades later, they are reunited. We captured that on video right here on Channel 13, and we were there as Joyce thanks Officer Pang for saving her life. Joyce's drug habit had gotten so bad, she was choosing crack cocaine over her 3 young sons. But during that arrest, Officer Pang looked at Joyce and said, "You don't belong in this world. What are you doing here?" After that, Joyce told us she started turning her life around.
And those words have stayed with me for 20 years. That was the last time I've ever touched crack cocaine.
I think it's great that she accomplished all that stuff and got her master's and got her family back together.
And it's because of you. These people are in my life.
You're welcome.
We had a cookout and, and it's because...
Now, in the 2 decades since Joyce first encountered Officer Pang, she got into rehab. She completed a 12-step program and then went back to school and got her master's degree. Now, Joyce also shared a story with us that's amazing. So 20 years ago, when her drug habit was so bad, she was sent to jail, and she called her parents to bail her out. And her parents were, taking care of her 3 sons who she had given to them so she could do drugs whenever she wanted. Her parents said, well, we got 2 choices. We can bail you out, or we can pay for Christmas presents for your 3 kids. Wow. She said, no matter how bad my drug habit was, I wanted my kids to have Christmas. She stayed in jail for a few extra days so her kids could have Christmas. And then staying in jail for those few extra days helped her realize that she needed to turn her life around.
It just goes to show how powerful addiction can be. I mean, but the fact that she could break that stronghold and come full circle is incredible. Yeah.
Like that. Great
Carlos,
story,
thank
Carlos.
you. Yeah, we appreciate it.